Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be taking a closer look at this set of 36 Gucai Pearlescent paints. These are from Paul Rubens. They did kindly reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to try these, and of course I love metallic paints, so I can't wait to try these. I'm going to be swatching them and playing with them a little bit and giving you some of my thoughts, but mostly I'm going to be playing. These are a different kind of a glitter paint, a pearlescent paint. Gucai paints are a traditional Chinese watercolor. They use natural minerals as the raw materials, so they're a bit different than normal metallic paints, but they're supposed to give a good light fastness and they're supposed to be a glitter paint. I unboxed this on my haul video, but let's go ahead and take a peek again. So this is how the box comes. It comes as such a beautiful, it's a really gorgeous presentation, and then you have to, just love that embossing. That's just gorgeous. I'm sure you guys noticed a lot of these pans don't look very full, but need water to activate them so that there's plenty of room for the water to activate and have room to use lots of water. So this is all of the gorgeous colors, and they have a very interesting way of laying out the colors, and I'm all tempted to go change them. They all have a coordinating number above the pan, and they also have it on the bottom. There's a bottle I keep, and it has distilled water in it. So I'm just going to add a few drops of water and to these and let them sit. And with metallic paints, I always try to add water and let them sit about 3 minutes. So each raw minerals probably performs a little different, and you can see that because some of the water is sitting, some of it sank right in like sand. So that is already very interesting to me. So I'm going to move these to the side and let them go ahead and get fully activated. And in the meantime, I'm going to be swatching on Stonehenge. This is the cold pressed black paper by Legion. This is my absolute favorite black watercolor paper. Very creamy. Oh, it's very creamy. This is so pretty. This looks like electric blue. And this one, I'm not sure what's going on. This one doesn't want to activate. This is the first one. The rest of them were creamy and re-wet really easy. This is definitely made from a different kind of raw mineral pigment that is harder to re-wet. So I'm scrubbing a little and that's helping it. So this was the first one that was hard to re-wet, and so I don't know what kind of minerals it's made out of, but that one was hard to re-wet and it's not very pigmented, but that was the first one. The rest of them were very creamy and just luxurious. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, here we go again. See how creamy and easy to re-wet that is? This is like a copper. Oh, this is so pretty. That one's really pretty. Lots of pretty colors. And I love the large pan because it gives you so much room to just go in. And this one It's re-wetting easy, but it's got a different kind of texture. It's not as creamy and smooth as the other pans. Can definitely feel the natural minerals used in this. Here's another yellow. Oh, so pretty. I think I need a little more water for that one. These are definitely glittery, these first three, and really pretty. All right, this should be my favorite color right here. And it's a gorgeous turquoise color. Oh, look at that, so pretty. This one is less smooth as well. So it's interesting, some of them are like ultra creamy, and then I'm guessing whichever different raw mineral they use. Some are creamy and smooth, and this one is, it's not creamy, but it's not, I'm gonna do a second layer and see if I can get it a little pigmented. This one might have needed more time to sit with water, but it's very pretty. These are just more like glittery, and these are like pearlescent and metallic. All right, now I might be doing these too slow. This one is kind of the same. It's not that creamy. It's kind of a, it's not, this one's not creamy either, but it's very pretty. I wonder if I've not put enough water. This one's more creamy again. I might be just going too slow. This one's creamier, pretty brown. And now we have a blue. Oh, this is pretty too. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty. Now we have a green. Ooh, this is a pretty gold, and it's super creamy. You see that? Oh, it's so creamy. Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, so far, besides these two were kind of, I want to say, not chunky, but in the best way. They were, I don't know, just whatever raw materials are using. They weren't as smooth, and but the color is pretty. Okay. Oh, now we got another one. So this it's very interesting, whatever raw materials, raw minerals they're using. This is the third one that it's just kind of like a teeny bit, I want to say chunky, but not, it's just not as smooth. It's almost like a little bit of sand or something, like they've used sandy, or I don't know, but it's still a really pretty color. All right, then this one. Really pretty colors, but yeah, this one's not creamy either. It just isn't as smooth as the others. See, this one's smooth again. So it's very interesting, whatever raw materials are using, how it can change. But it's really pretty. Look at this silver. Wow, that is silver. It's more of a glittery silver. And then this is like a maroon or burgundy. Oh, see, another really creamy one. Oh, another creamy one. This is gorgeous. So this might be another one of my favorite colors. It's like a pearlescent red-violet color. Really pretty. I might have let my water sit too long. Oh, that's going to be really pretty at Christmas. Oh, another creamy gold. See that? Oh, that's just gorgeous. This is a really pretty color. It's like a I don't know what kind of purple. Light lavender almost. It's very unique. And here we have a darker silver. And last we have a black. So there's no names on these pans, just a number. So really pretty, pretty colors. So I did have the, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4 that were, I don't know how to describe it. They weren't, it wasn't bad, but they just weren't as creamy as the rest. You could definitely tell that there's like, that these were made from crushed minerals, but they gave a really pretty color. I don't know how to describe it. And then this one was the one that was hard to reactivate. I'll let all these dry, but it still came out a really pretty color. And so let me try to show you how shimmery these are. They're very shimmery, and they haven't even dried all the way yet. Just the creamy ones are just like luxury and buttery, and then those weren't as buttery smooth. So, but it is made from crushed minerals. That's what it is, and it's supposed to be more light fast and more for traditional Chinese painting. Dry all the way, and then I'll share the swatches again. But let's paint something. Let's take beautiful gold, and then let's see how it does. Oh, it's just so fun. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit in here. Now, I don't really do calligraphy, but I have always liked it, and so it seems to be performing well. I am no expert at calligraphy, I just think it's fun. Now I want to test it on this glass dip pen, because that is another way that I like to add fine detail. And normally I would dip it in, but I'm just going to put it on there. And let's see how it does for drawing. I'm going to try to draw a little bee. Ooh, I can tell it's going to drip. Okay. Let's draw a little bee. Did want to let you know that Paul Rubens is going to be doing a 15% off promotion. So you'll need to clip the coupon, I imagine, and that will be running from May 9th to May 15th. I wanted to share that with you. After using these paints, these don't need 3 minutes to activate. They actually activate fairly fast. I had a lot of fun playing with these. So I'm going to let you see the footage of this piece that I made. I didn't draw anything, and I didn't pull up a reference photo. I probably should have. I was just painting out of my imagination, which is why everything's not always perfect, but I had so much fun, and so I thought you would enjoy. Sometimes it's really fun just to paint for fun. So after swatching out all of these beautiful paints, I wanted to paint something fun. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of make a wreath out of seaweed and a bunch of sea life creatures. And so I'm going to use my glass dip pen, and I'm using a die from my crafty stash, and I'm using the oval die to use my glass pen to make an oval. And that's the only drawing I'm going to do. The rest I'm just going to freehand paint for fun. And I wish I would have pulled up a photo or a reference photo or something. I probably would have had an easier time painting this, but really this is just for fun. So I just kind of freehand painted all of these. And I'm going to show most of the footage and put on some music and let you watch me. I'm just going to use the metallic paints to kind of paint a wreath out of seaweed, and then I'll go in and add some coral and some fish and some seahorse and jellyfish, and just I kind of was just using my imagination and playing. And the paints are really pretty and sparkly, and so that I just use the paints as my inspiration. I'm gonna put on some music, and I hope you enjoy watching me paint. I hope it gives you some inspiration for painting on your own. Sometimes this is the kind of thing I like to do in my journals. It's just for the fun process of painting. But the paints turned out very glittery and shimmery. I loved how pretty all of the metallic paints looked on this black paper. So I'm going to put on some music and let you watch me paint. The only thing this will not show is at the end, I did go in and add just a little bit of detail with a black Molotow. It's an acrylic marker. It's a 1mm black acrylic marker. I did go in and add just a little bit of detail at the end with that. Other than that, most of the footage is in this, and I will show a picture at the end. But I hope you enjoy watching this and that you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching.